As much as you can take from him and accept the fact he might not be there when you need him most. He could not have picked a worse moment in his career to have. He could not. He had just made a shot over Anthony for the first 3.5 or 3 3/4 quarters of that game. Joel Embiid looked sorry. Just right in his face, a little floater. It was a sweet shot.
Who refuse to be bystanders, who raise their voices against injustice. When we stand up to silence, we stand up to all hate.
All right. Hard support. Great.
Seconds remaining.
Get 2.9% APR financing for up to 48 months on the GPD. Exclusively at your local Genesis retailers.
This is not just a stop for allergy meds. This is a great price on what you need to survive the season.
Quick question.
Backed by an expert. This is value. Right in your neighborhood.
Thanks so much.
Walgreens.
You always got your mind on the grade. Not you. You. Your business bank account with QuickBooks Money now earns 5% APY. That's how you business differently. Intuit QuickBooks.
Danny, this all happens every morning. Fresh sliced lettuce, tomatoes, and freshly grilled bacon.
And I take the job of bacon manager very seriously.
Is that a real job?
Definitely. Freshly prepped every morning. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
New Wolverines coach Sharon Moore kicks off a new era with the Maize and Blue Game.
The new era begins today.
Saturday at noon Eastern on Fox. Betts and Ohtani lead the Dodgers against Alonso and the Mets. Saturday at 3 Eastern on FS1.
It's official. First Things First is a hit. Nick, Rue, and Wiles are the MVPs of sports shows. First Things First, weekdays at 3 Eastern on FS1.
This is going to be the toughest next level chef yet. Only the best will survive.
Next Level Chef, Thursdays at 8, 7 Central on Fox.
Well, he led college football in virtually every category. As a kid, I grew up a Husky fan, grew up in the Pacific Northwest, and Michael Penix is as good a quarterback as they have ever had. He is joining us live now from his college apartment. Look at that. A college apartment in the Pacific Northwest. So, first of all, let's start with this. Do you care where you're drafted? Is there a team or an offense, maybe, Michael, that works for you in your opinion?
I move.
To be honest, I really don't care. You know, I'm just excited for the opportunity. You know, that's something I've been dreaming of since I was a little kid. So, you know, to be able to play in the National Football League, you know, that's just a dream come true for me. So I'm going to take advantage of every opportunity.
You throw the best deep ball in college football. You led the sport with 51 deep completions. Were you always somebody, you know, lefties are different,
careful
You
with
always
push.
somebody that felt that was good. Is this developed, or was this always part of your game?
I feel like as a little kid, I used to always throw the go ball. You know, that was our thing. You know, I was running out formation. I was on the center as a kid too, so I three-step drop as a kid and throw the go ball. So it's been in me all my life. But I mean, obviously, you know, just getting relationships with your receivers and, you know, putting in the off-season work, you know, it develops it even more and puts you at the next level doing it. So.
Roma Dunze is a tremendous player. And what I like about him is all football. He's really he may go to the Jets and he's going to go somewhere very high. What would an NFL team be getting? Tell me about his personality, his game, his routes in Roma Dunze.
Yeah, so it's ability, you know, man, he's the best receiver in the draft. You know, he's the complete package. You know, he's everything you want in a receiver. You know, when he works, you know, day in and day out, you know, in practice, you know, it's going to show in the game. You know, that's why I feel like, you know, with all my guys, you know, it just made it so easy in the game because of how hard they worked in practice. You know, you get high caliber guys, you know, like that. You know, sometimes you might feel like they could take a rep off in practice, you know, on a run play or something. But like none of my receivers, they weren't those guys. You know, they're catching the ball, they're sprinting 20, 30 yards after the catch each and every time they get the ball. They're blocking hard, you know, just not taking any.
Hey, what's up, Skyrow? Are we tri-laning here, or are you just hanging out with us?
And Rome does it the best. Yeah.
So you obviously are a great athlete. You had some injuries in the end, and you became what's known as sort of a pocket quarterback. But you're clearly fast. You ran a 40 in the combine. So for you could run more, but you don't. Is it hard for you knowing you're fast, you used to run a lot more, and now you don't? Is it tough for you to sometimes just stick in the pocket, or has it made you a better quarterback because you're now more patient?
I mean, for me, to be honest, when I got the big running, you know, you don't see me running too much, you know, when I first got to college either. So like, when you watch my high school tape, then yeah, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I ran more. But once I got to college, you know, it was that. For me, I always want to highlight the guys around me. You know, I feel like I'm the best at elevating everybody around me, and that's what I look to do each and every day. So, you know, I got the best receivers in the league, and I had the best offensive line. So, you know, it's no sense for me to run around and, you know, if I don't got to do it with my legs, I can do it with my arm. You know, it's easy to do that. You know, I got everybody else, you know, excited knowing that the ball can come to them at any point in time. So, you know, for me, it's just about, you know, just my process and ability. You know, I get to my reads real fast. So, you know, I get to the point where, you know, if I do got to run, I can. You know, like you said, you know, I showed it at the pro day, and if I don't got to run, I got these guys around me. You know, I'm going to make sure I highlight them with the ball and get them in best position to be great. So.
You played in a lot of big games. Huskies sell out their games. It's a pro environment. Did you think playing in these big games, Texas, Michigan, Oregon, Husky Stadium, did it help you, in your opinion?
I mean, yeah, you know, obviously, and then going to the next level, you know, it definitely prepares you for that. You know, each and every game you're gonna be playing against the best. You know, that's what it is at the next level. So, you know, definitely playing in these games definitely prepared me for, you know, the next level, and it got me better. You know, it allowed me to process even faster. You know, just slow the game down. You know, just go out there and make big time plays like me and my team did each and every week. So I would say so.
When teams asked you about your injuries, what did you say about it?
Yeah, man. For me, I feel like it was just bad luck. You know, and obviously off of all my injuries, you know, I was coming off of, you know, injury each and every year, so it was tough. I didn't get off seasons. You know, I haven't had an off season since I first got to college until I got to Washington. You know, so I feel like, you know, having those 2 off seasons at Washington, you know, being able to get strong in the weight room, you know, on the field and stuff like that. It definitely helps, you know, but at the same time, you know, I really don't focus on that, you know. At this point, it's out of my control, you know. I just hope a team know what they're going to get out of me, and that's a winner and somebody that's going to elevate everybody around me. So at the end of the day, I got all my medical records came in, everything came clear. You know, saw different doctors, you know, that gave me the check marks that I'm good to go. So at this point, it's not in my hands.
So I think the Seahawks are going to draft you. What if you stay? Your parents are in Florida. A lot of guys like warm weather. What if the Seahawks draft you? You like that fit?
Hey, man, I'll be excited for any fit. You know, I'll be excited for it all. You know, I'm just, like I said, man, I'm just blessed for the opportunity, you know. But obviously, the city of Seattle, they've been great to me since I've been here. And I know that the Seattle fans would love that, you know. But for me, you know, I'm just excited for the opportunity. And wherever I go, I can guarantee I'm going to make the most out of the opportunity. So.
Michael Penix Jr., good luck. 6 years, Indiana Hoosiers 4, Huskies 2. Basically set the records last year. Passing yards, 300-yard games, deep completions, big-time throws, according to PFF. A joy to watch, Michael. Good luck. Appreciate you stopping by.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you.
You bet. By the way, that college apartment's way nicer than mine. Way nicer than mine.
Not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I think we both feel the same way. Pro offense, NFL receivers, throws the prettiest deep ball. You got the same performance. I caution people when they go, well, the Michigan.
Agreed.
Michigan was like playing Georgia. The last several years, a lot of good quarterbacks in college look bad against Georgia. Like, now, C.J. Stroud didn't, but it's like Michigan had 18 pro football players. Washington probably had about 6.
Do we need to remind people how Josh Allen looked in college?
I saw him play Oregon and Iowa. He was awful. And I turned into those games because everybody said, yeah, watch Josh Allen. So I watched like the Oregon game. I'm like, yeah, whoa. It's like Michigan made a lot of people look. Michigan made Ohio State's offense the last couple of years in the second half look like Minnesota.
How bad did Caleb Williams look against Notre Dame? I mean, a turnover machine, couldn't move the football. Like, what, are we going to write him off because of one start? Like,
settle down.
To battle.
A lot of judgers out there. That's not what we do. We are into the data and analytics.
Let's go.
But it's funny about this. Every draft, I feel the same way. They're all going to work. I know every single one.
Into the breach.
I'm like, oh, that's going to work. That's going to work. Maybe it's because of my overly optimistic, happy, joyful tone in America.
Faster.
But I look at these guys, and I can see a case where I don't love J.J. McCarthy, but he goes to Kevin O'Connell. Bo Nix has limitations.
I'll not argue.
He goes to Sean Payton. Jaden Daniels a little spindly, but he gets Cliff Kingsbury. Like, I can see all of these work. If you give me Penix in Seattle with those receivers and his college offensive coordinator,
here I come.
It's going to work.
Yeah, you remember when I hyped Zach Wilson as the Mormon Mahomes on the show?
Yeah, I remember that.
Maybe my best call ever. No, that was a joke, obviously. I did say that. Mormon Mahomes.
Where they land is overwhelmingly going to dictate their success. And I can see they land in the right spots. I think it's hard for any of these guys in New England with that lack of power to
This homestyle chicken salad wrap from Subway, this is how you do it. Savory chicken, crisp veggies, all wrapped up.
These wraps are amazing.
People can hear my thoughts. That's a problem. Stay fresh out there. All new wraps from Subway.
This is not just a stop for allergy meds. This is a great price on what you need to survive the season.
Quick question.
Backed by an expert.
Okay.
This is value. Right in your neighborhood.
Thanks so much.
Forward.
You always got your mind on the green. Not you. You. Your business bank account with QuickBooks Money now earns 5% APY. That's how you do business differently. Intuit QuickBooks.
Your top tower is under attack.
So beautiful.
Morning, Rob. Looking great.
Does that say USAA?
Your top tower is under attack.
Amazing home, auto, and life insurance. Plus banking and credit cards.
I'm in because of my dad. You think that'll finally get you in?
Your top tower is under attack.
What? It looks great.
USA for the military community and their families.
Perfection.
Who just picked up Buffalo Wild Wings Go? The Hankster! Hank! What?
Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go.
Yeah, Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go.
Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go?
Jimmy already got B-Dubs.
Okay, Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go delivered. But did he get 6 free wings?
Yeah.
No!
The future is threatened by enemies often unpredictable. When there are battles to win for America's future, there is one constant: Marines.
We're looking for adults 45 and under to be in our HPV vaccination ad. Sound like you?
Not me. In a relationship.
If you're sexually active and unvaccinated, it could still be you.
I'm too old.
If you're under 45, you're not. For most people, HPV clears on its own, but for those who don't clear the virus, it can cause certain cancers.
Wow. Gardasil 9 is a vaccine given to adults through age 45 that can help protect against certain HPV-related cervical, vaginal, vulvar, anal, and certain head and neck cancers, such as throat and back of mouth cancers, and genital warts.